vision when I hit the holly. Working on that cause my mind is on an island. Told my babies I'll be homeless, so don't stay up. Breaks my heart to see them sad, so I won't wait up. Need it all that's mine, I need it now. I lost my patience the same week I lost my smile. My baby pressed me, said I'm acting like a child. I took some L's, can lie, that really brought me down. I'm so antisocial, but I guess it's type selected. Swear I'll make a change, but for now I just can't help it. Only trusting God in these scars that I've been dealt with. I'ma do my job, time to grind, time to know. They know, 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 they know.
It is.
Friends go, it was simple. When the end's low, switch the tempo. When my friends go, it was simple. When the end's low, switch the tempo. I got right, I got heart, I won't die, I'ma fight. I go down, bet I strike. I go hard day and night, yeah. I go hard day and night, 1 to 1, no surprise. See the hate in their eyes. My brothers blood money bleed. I got the game in the squeeze. What would you do for some green? What would you do for some blues? Go pick and choose, the fam of the cheese. Some people not built like that. Some people get killed like that. Pressure like water, lights, mortgage, I been at bills like that. Now I got kids like that. No wonder why I feel like that. Some people go to war for nothing. Me, I go to war for some. Some people need knives and guns. Same ones just talk and run. Some people go to war for none. Me, I go to war for some. Some people need knives and guns. Same ones just talk and run. When my friends go, it was simple. When the end's low, switch the tempo. I got right, I got heart, I won't die, I'ma fight. I go down, bet I strike. I go hard day and night. Money on the line, keep calling. Money on the books, ain't all that. My kids, they'll be ballin'. Got a real bankroll, not for Instagram. My mama on the line, keep calling. Praying for me, know I need all that. Told me it's not about ballin'. Real blessed, but I'm still sinning, man. What would you do for a win? What would you do for your friends? What if this life is a foe? What if it all is pretend? What if you rode to the end? What if you started again? This is real life, not a game. I fight my battles to win. But some people go to war for none. Me, I go to war for some. Some people need knives and guns. Same ones just talk and run. Some people go to war for none. Me, I go to war for some. Some people need knives and guns. Same ones just talk and run. When my friends go, it was simple. When the end's low, switch the tempo. I got right, I got heart, I won't die, I'ma fight. I go down, bet I strike. I go hard day and night.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, what up, what up, what up, bro?
There we go. Can you hear it? Welcome back. Welcome back. The Bottom Line Sports Show. Here we go. Flow. Canteen. And Hot Rod is somewhere changing his shirt. Live. Changing his shirt. Put the hat on. There he is. Hey, happen when you get a live show.
Some people go to war for none. Me, I go to war for some. Some people need knives and guns. Same ones just talk and run. Some people go to war for none.
What up, what up?
Me, I go to war for some.
Knives and guns.
Let's go.
Same ones just talk and run.
Let's go, let's go.
Friends go. Tempo.
Switch the tempo.
I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to be at here. Man. Hey, let's get some comments on the side here. See if anybody shows up.
Money on the books ain't all that. My kids,
Here we go, there we go. Getting it there. Long Line Sports Show. 2K on the Facebook. About 50 more for 2.1K.
Let's go.
Let's go. Share, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. Line Sports Show.
This is real life, not a game.
Man.
I fight my battles to win. But some people go to war for none.
Trying to find where I'm supposed to be here.
Some people need knives and guns. Same ones just talk and run. Some people go to war for none.
There we go.
All
right.
With my friends go.
Let's go.
When the ends low.
Yeah.
I got right. I got heart. Don't die. I'ma fight. I go down. Bet I strike. I go hard.
Yeah. We're going to talk a lot of sports with you. Go and join the conversation. Appreciate you guys. We got to find Canteen's little his favorite background music. There we go. Here we go. It's going to start.
That's right, baby.
All right. Hey, appreciate anybody out there. Appreciate any of you. Can you say something, Hot Rod? See if I can hear you. Say something.
Hot Rod, you with us?
Say something, Hot Rod.
Yo.
He put something in the chat.
You can hear me right, Flo?
I can hear you good.
All right, let me look on the page and see the.
Say something, Hot Rod. Okay, maybe not.
Nah,
anyway, we'll get him back.
He didn't say that on the page or anything, so I can't really see.
No, he's saying something in the private chat. He said, "Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?"
Hold on a second.
I told him to talk. See if we can hear him. Make sure we can hear him. Hot Rod.
I don't know what he got going on, bro.
You may have to text him. Yeah, you may have to text him.
Let me text you, man.
Yeah, text him on the side there. All right, because he can't hear us. It didn't look like he responded to us. Hot Rod, he was changing his shirts. I think he had technical difficulties. He hit something. I don't know what he did.
Yo,
hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Oh, he said yo and then left. Come on, man.
he jumped out, man.
Yeah, that's what happened. All right. This is Bottom Line Sports 26, July 26, man. The month is gone by fast. You think?
What's that?
The month gone by fast.
Man, this year rolling, bro. We already in August, man. We've been in August on what? Saturday? August preseason.
Saturday, yeah. Starting Saturday.
Preseason starts Saturday, man. It'll be not preseason
Hello.
starts Saturday, but I'm saying we're in August.
What up?
Can you hear us, bro?
Can you hear us? Hey, can you hear us? I guess you couldn't hear us. Guess he'll be back. Yeah, go ahead. You were saying?
Nah, man. I mean, we're already in August, bro. I mean,
yeah.
First preseason game is next Thursday, bro. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here. Whether we want to accept it or not, it's here, man.
Right.
Time, man. So we ready, bro. We'll just
ready.
Let's just bring to the table, man, and kind of just lay out the canvas and kind of just roll with that, you know?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Here he comes again. Let's him jump him in again. You good?
Yo!
I fixed it in. All I heard was the music, nothing else, bro.
We can hear you
now. You can hear us
now? I can hear now.
All right, man. All right, so let's get into this. Do a little baseball. Trade deadline coming up August 3rd.
Yes, sir. Just 2 days away.
Who are the real buyers and sellers here, guys? You can go Canteen and then Hot Rod. Do you think the Tigers will actually get Freak? And which contenders are going to go all in? The Dodgers, Yankees, Brewers, Phillies. Maybe who needs to go all in? The Braves, the Rays. Talk about trade deadlines, Canteen. What do you think?
Give me a second, fella. It's a trade deadline, right?
Yeah, trade deadline is August 3rd. So, who's the buyers and who's the sellers? Like, who's really going to go all in on these trades for the deadline?
All right, guys. So, I know when we looked at they had the All-Star game a couple of weeks ago, and then we moved into like the biggest things. The biggest trade that they got on the market right now is Tariq Skubal. He's one of the top names, and he's out of Detroit. I'm not sure whether they're going to trade to him at this point. He's one of the big trades. I'm putting some more data on the trade and stuff, man. But I mean, right now Detroit is looking at they want somebody young to kind of follow him. So some of the teams that are looking at possibly picking him up is either the Phillies, the Cubs, the Braves, or the Yankees. And then you right-hand pitcher Mason Miller from the Padres. He's an elite closer. Three teams that are really looking at this guy are the Pirates, the Mariners, and the Yankees. And then I don't know if you guys know Abrams, C.J. Abrams, Washington.
Yes, sir. I know him.
Plays for the Washington Nationals, but there are three teams that are looking at him as well, man. The Yankees, Red Sox, and the Brewers have made a connection. And then the Braves, they lost, I think, 2-3 last night. But then there's Adley Rutschman. He's the center. I think the catcher for the Baltimore Orioles, man. He's on the trade block, but nobody else has listed names. I think the teams that are going to do really, really well when we look at the trade deadline on 3 August.
Not to cut you off, but the Braves did lose last night, but split that series with the Baltimore 1-1.
Yep. So I think the teams that are going to do really, really good with the whole trade deadline, the Yankees are really looking at beefing up their bullpen, infield help, shortstop. Phillies. The Phillies need some great pitchers to get in the lineup. The Cubs looking to make some rotation stuff. The Braves, if they focus on their pitching, I think they'll finish off well. And then the Rays are looking to be some aggressive buyers, man. So that's what I got on the whole thing. But the biggest person that's on the market right now is Tariq Skubal with the Detroit Tigers, guys.
So, yeah. What do you think, Hot Rod? There's some rumors about him, but he's kind of downplaying rumors. What do you think? Is he going to go somewhere? Is he going to get moved? Who's your biggest buyer and seller? The trades.
I ain't gonna lie. I want Atlanta to go get Yamamoto from Houston.
What is it?
Yeah, who?
Yamamoto. How you say? I can't pronounce his name. Yes, sir.
No, Flo, you mentioned Tariq Skubal, right? The left-hand pitcher from Detroit.
Right.
So
I like him too.
So he's the biggest guy on the market, but then you got to look at the teams and what their needs. So there are three National League teams that the Phillies looking for somebody to get in their rotation to help them make the World Series push. The Chicago Cubs.
Hey, Carl, not to cut you off, but let me ask you this. I think the Braves need a Tyler Mitchell type of pitcher to make a run. You feel me? They're gonna need somebody like that.
Yeah, I think Flo was highlighting on this guy right here, Detroit. So what I was saying is,
if they want to pull this off, they're gonna need to do something.
So like this guy right here, he would be a great addition for the Braves. But he would be on the front line as Atlanta's looking for pitchers. So, like I said, Philadelphia, Chicago.
What was his name?
The Braves. This guy is Tariq Skubal. He's a left-hand pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. So he's the top guy.
I know who you're talking about.
That's on the trading market right now.
I got a question for both of y'all. The trade deadline starts August 3rd at 6 o'clock. What time does it end?
That's when it ends.
That's when it ends, yeah.
August 3rd is when it ends.
So when did it start?
It's already starting. I mean,
it's open now, but it ends on the 3rd.
Now. The 3rd is when it ends.
So next Monday, it'll be over.
Okay.
Yeah.
No more trades.
So like the guys I mentioned earlier, those are the top potential MLB players. But as Flo, we were highlighting is that Tariq Skubal is a left-hand pitcher. He's like the top guy that everybody's trying to go after. And like I mentioned, some of the teams that were potential landing spots for him, like I said, the Braves, the Phillies, different places like that.
Don't you think the Dodgers would go after him?
To be honest, Flo, I think the Dodgers would go after this guy too, because at the end of the day, the Dodgers, man, they're
trying to repeat,
bro. They have the capacity to.
Hey, Flo, no team in the National League has ever won 3 World Series back to back. They trying to be the first to do it, and it's gonna be hard.
I won't say it's hard per se, because
what Keith?
It ain't been did yet.
Appreciate you sharing.
It ain't been did yet, Carlton.
No, what I'm saying, Hot Rod, is I won't say it's hard for
me neither, but until I see it done better than you telling me, until you go show me you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't believe it.
So my take on the whole thing with the the National League West, there's nobody that's going to catch the Dodgers at this point. The Dodgers are number one, 37-39. Everybody else is at least 12 games behind. With the Rockies,
the Brewers are right there. They're 65.
No. I'm just talking about the NL West per se.
Oh, okay.
Is that
not to cut you off, but I found that player's name. It's Jordan Alvarez. He's the left fielder. That's who we need to go get.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying, as far as the whole MLB, the National League, nobody in the West catching the Dodgers. The Dodgers can lose 2 or 3 games a week for the next 4 weeks, and I don't see anybody like the Diamondbacks, Padres, Giants, or Rockets. Nobody's going to catch them. But as Flo just mentioned, the Brewers are 66-39, and then you got to look at the Braves are 62-43. But the Braves are the Phillies 6 games, 8.5 games by the Nationals. The Marlins are 11 games, and then the Mets are way behind. So, like right now, I think at this point the Dodgers will be a bigger house that's coming out of the MLB, out of the National League. Y'all want to talk American League? We talk American League as well, fellas.
How many games left in the season, Carlton?
I don't know the number off the top of my head. I know they played. They played over 100 games. So they played well over 110 games. So the season will commence like towards the latter part of September before they move into the playoffs and all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see how many games are left. There ain't too many games left. Maybe like 30. What do you think?
I'm about to pull it up, man. So if we look at the season, guys. So, I mean, most teams have played almost 110 games, so it's about like 55 games remaining, guys. So we got a whole month of August and September. They play.
So
like
I mean, someone if your scenario comes through, then I mean, someone could pass the Dodgers,
right?
If they start losing enough.
If they start
55 to 58, depending on what it says here, 55 to 58.
Right, 55
and who you are, how many you played so far.
Yeah, so most teams have played over 100 games.
The last game is September 27th.
Yeah, most of them they played over 100 games at this point.
Yeah. But right now is the time to make your moves for, guys like Stewall.
I mean, you got to lock it. I mean, if a team wants to solidify a playoff position and they want to move forward, I mean, we're pretty much in August, guys. We're already the 26th. There's 5 days left in this month. We got about 60 good days of baseball because we got the whole month of August and the whole month of September. So 60 days of good baseball. And then once we get October, we'll start moving to the playoff portion of it, man. Yeah.
Well, as we talk about this stuff, who is since the MVP race, can anybody catch Ohtani, you think? He's kind of the front runner right now. If so, who would it be? Because Aaron Judge got hurt, right? I think he's out for a little bit.
Man,
Jordan Alvarez and Shohei Ohtani for the front runners right now.
So Alvarez is the
left fielder for the Astros.
For the Astros, they got him on tap. They got Junior Caminero, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. And did you say Julio Rodriguez or Jordan Rodriguez? Who did you mention? Hot Rod?
No, I said YORDAN Alvarez.
So right now when we look at the American League, the top kid for the American League is Jordan Alvarez. He's outfielder for the Astros, I believe.
Yes, sir. He gave us hell in 21.
Yeah, man.
I'll never forget him.
He's pretty hot at the bat. I mean, I think he's done really well since Aaron Judge has been injured. But he's a top guy.
You got a couple surprise teams coming up too. As far as the Rays and the Brewers. Mm-hmm. Is there any way those guys can catch fire and maybe?
You talking about Ohtani?
Yeah, anybody on those teams? Because it seems like Ohtani's kind of just a.
I mean, So when you look at Otani,
pretty much the
man,
favorite no matter what. I mean, there's not really a close second, is there?
But then when you look at the National League race, man, to me the competition is more heavier on the side of the American League when it comes to American. The American League has the most competition.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I think Shohei will take it and run with it. But when you look at the baseball across the board, the National League, to me, is much weaker. Because when you look at a division like the NL West, everybody's 10 games or more behind. So
yes, sir. And I mean,
for teams
the American League, the American League West is tight. The
American League West,
second.
Yeah. I mean, we're in first right now, but
yeah,
you got 1 or 2 game difference.
Mariners behind 2 games, Astros 2.
Mariners are 1.5.
And then the Central's pretty tight too, with the Guardians behind the Twins, and the Tigers. But then, if you look at the Yankees, on the 2.5 games behind, and then the Blue Jays. I mean, the Red Sox, Orioles, and Blue Jays, they are way behind. I mean, they're not way behind, but I mean, if you're talking about playing your best baseball, you got to turn the Jets on now, man. And everybody got to be healthy as we move closer towards.
I got one question for both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The Mets are 44 and 62. What y'all think they're gonna finish? How many more games think they're gonna lose? I believe they're gonna lose like 80.
So I mean, when you look at the Mets now, I mean the Mets are already damn near 20 games behind. I don't foresee them making any big progression or doing anything major. Man, I think they'll finish the season, but
not this year.
They won't make the playoffs or do anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, let us know what you guys think. It's starting to wrap up. There is, like I said, I just wanted to see if there was any thoughts on the. Hold on. I didn't think there was any thoughts on the trade deadline. Anybody other than Screwball was out there, kind of a hot name being traded. What were we gonna say?
Go ahead, Hyrod.
Hyrod.
The Met. Oh no, the Phillies and the Nationals and the Marlins. I ain't worried about the Marlins, but the Phillies is the only ones I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm. They're only 6 games behind.
Yeah. Oh, it's back up to 6. Okay.
6 games behind.
We need to stretch it back out to 10 like it was.
But like I said, man, as we move closer into August, I mean, there's only like 60 good days, 65, 70 good days of baseball. After Labor Day, that's when you start separating the men from the boys, and you start disseminating who's gonna play all this stuff before we move into October to the World Series.
Hey, Flo.
Yeah.
Y'all won the World Series in 23, didn't you?
Yeah, I think something like that. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, 23, 3 years ago. Hey, the Rangers doing good. They 53 and 52. They doing good. They above 500.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean they're doing better than I thought. They were. I think they were at one point they were in 3rd place. And so.
What do you think they going?
What's that?
You think they'll get 70 wins?
I mean, hopefully.
You said the Mets?
No, the Rangers.
I'm talking about the Rangers.
I mean, the Rangers right now.
They 5-5 in the last 10 games.
They only need 17 more wins to hit 70. I think they'll be fine. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we win.
Mm-hmm.
We win the American League West.
American West, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we win.
Y'all in the lead for it right now. Y'all got a game and a half lead on the
yeah, it's a very
2-game lead on the Astros.
Yeah, very slim lead right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as it sits, I think we're out of the Yeah, at least we're out of the wild card right now since we're in first.
Yeah.
But if we can't stay out of the wild card, it's gonna be a tougher road for us. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. Is there any other trades you think are out there for who's gonna go all in? Is there anybody
that we're good, man?
Think? Yeah. But anyway, so here's a topic that I know you guys are you guys were talking about even before the show. I mean, you guys were just on and on about this topic, but some ESPN fire-ins happened. A lot of names cut. To mention Ryan Clark, Carl Ravitch. Is that his name? Ravitch?
Ravitch, yeah.
Tom Pelissero. Stephana Bell, David Lloyd, Charles Davis, Bart Scott is one that people know a lot, but really Ryan Clark was kind of one of the big name. Maybe Cam Newton is the other big name. Of course, you have the Carl Ravitch, who was there 33 years. But some big names get cut. Is this, what do you think, guys? Is this just pure cost cutting? Are they trying to get fresh talent ahead of the Super Bowl, or what's going on? Is something deeper going on here?
You want me to go first, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, Canteen. I'm reading something. Go ahead.
So, man, when they made the merger, man, I know you got Disney, ESPN. They end up getting the Red Zone. ESPN has control operations of the NFL Network, NFL Fantasy, Red Zone. I mean, the whole transaction with ESPN, Disney, all those organizations is about $30 billion. The NFL will still receive 10% of the ownership stake, with ESPN. My biggest thing was this, man, and here's the downfall where I felt bad. If you're gonna fire me from an organization, or you don't want me anymore, you want to rid me of what's going on, hey, at least let me know, give me heads up. But what happened is Ryan Clark was running on the NFL Live show. They took a commercial break, and then they had already had leaks of him being fired, or they were gonna rid him of the organization. I get it, man. Cost cuts, people cuts. You only want the best and the brightest in the organization. I get it, but Ryan Clark has won a Super Bowl. You look at Carl Ravitch. This guy was on Sports Center, Baseball Tonight, Sunday Night Baseball. He was most of the baseball coverage for ESPN. Then the guy had been there since '93. Then you get rid of him. I kind of understand the dynamic with Cam Newton. Cam Newton doesn't fit the bill. He fits well with Stephen A. and the guys at First Take, but when you're looking at cut people, you're trying to cut fat. I was shocked about Pelissero. Pelissero was solid. I don't really know about the Bell female. Charles Davis, good guy. Bart Scott kind of shocked me too. And Lloyd and Hale, I don't really know those two other guys. But I think at the end of the day, man, when we kind of had the conversation earlier, Flo, it's about talent. And I told you, I said, we're not going to really bring race into it, race, DEI, all that stuff into it. But if you're talented, you want to keep the best talent around. I think them getting rid of Ryan Clark and Ravitch was bad. I think it's bad. A guy that's been there for 33 years and knows this stuff is bad. Then if you look at the NFL Live, their cast, you got Swagoo. He played at LSU, played for a couple of teams, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, whatever he played. Ryan Clark is a Super Bowl champion. You get rid of him. But then you have Mina Kimes. She's pretty decent. Laura Rutledge. Then you got Orlowski, was a backup quarterback, whoever he played for. So my thing is this, man. I don't think
you have to play to this necessarily be on there.
No, not saying you have to play, but I think you have to be at least a brilliant football mind to be a
like
part
me.
of what they're doing. What do you mean? You said what do I mean?
No, like me, I said. I was laughing.
What?
Brilliant
serious?
football mind.
What? So what you telling the people that you know more than I know about football?
We talking about NFL?
I mean, I do make outrageous takes, but I think I have a pretty savvy football.
I didn't say you weren't savvy. You just said you have to have if you didn't play professionally, you have to have a pretty solid.
So what I'm saying is, Mina Kimes is pretty solid. But then, like I told somebody else this other day, I said, look, man, you have to have a diversified portfolio. So you got to have a pretty white girl, a pretty Korean girl, a couple of black guys, and Orlowski. I mean, that's just the gist of it.
Are you saying Hot Rod's our Orlowski?
Who?
Hot Rod is our show's Orlowski.
Hot Rod, you Orlowski?
Are you are?
I don't know about that now.
He said he don't know about that, Flo. He know what you're trying to. He said he know what you insinuating. He said he don't feel like he down loud. But the personality.
All right, so you were saying, Hot Rod, I know you were talking about the ESPN fires, and you said it had a lot to do with Stephen A's contract and Pat McAfee's contract. You want to expand on that and the firings at ESPN? Hot Rod?
Yes, sir. Hold on, I got you. Let me type this. I got you.
We want to see more than your eyeball, so back up a little bit.
Oh, you going to give me a second?
Okay. You gotta be ready to roll, man. Yeah, because I think both their contracts, Stephen A. and Pat McAfee are around 50 million. And this is talking about annual.
Bro,
those are big. Those are pretty big contracts, for a network.
Bro, at the end of the day, them guys get paid stupid bread, man.
Well, some of them do.
I mean, Stephen A. Smith, when I looked at his contract, I think in 2025 he signed a 5-year, $100 million deal plus. That dude making $21 million a year, man, and he holds first take. He does the NBA live, NFL coverage. I mean, so at the end of the day, man, when you look at these guys, you have two extroverted personalities. You got Stephen A. on one hand for the brothers. I mean, and I'm not saying brothers as far as black people, and then Pat McAfee on the other hand. Now, Pat McAfee is very outgoing.
Right.
You got to watch Pat McAfee on college football game.
Yeah, you got a strong personality. You got to have a strong personality.
Bro, you have to
strong opinions.
Bro, in those seats that those guys are filling, man, you have to be outgoing, very extrovert. You have to be very opinionated. But at the end of the day, and the thing that I respect most about Stephen A. Smith, bro, you have to protect your reputation.
See what I said, Flo?
You ain't said nothing yet. I tried to give you a chance to talk, and you didn't say. You said, "Hold on."
Look at my comment. Read my comment, and tell me I'm lying. Because I don't think they had any prior to Ryan Clark bringing them to.
So the caveat, he said Ryan Clark brought NFL Live. I agree with that, man. But I'm gonna tell you.
How did he bring them to Emmys?
They never had any prior to that, Flo. Am I lying, Carlton? They never had any Emmys prior to that, did they?
So Ryan Clark was the person that brought 2 Emmys to that.
Oh my God, what's up, Live?
Bro, y'all ain't got no quarterback. Who that? What? You ain't got a quarterback, dog? You ain't got nobody behind it? Okay, so let me caveat on the whole Ryan Clark deal. You have to be tactful. And Flo has been in the military just as long as I have or what have you. There's a place to say what you want to say and not what you and you're supposed to guard your reputation at all times. Ryan Clark got on Get Up and he called I forgot the guy's name. He called the guy on Get Up, talked about the guy. He said, "You don't really."
The guy that's only been there for a year. The guy that's only been there for a year. It's a newer white guy, a younger guy, about my age range. I forget his name. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look his name up. Go ahead, Carlton.
I'll say this, man. At the end of the day, you got to be tactful, bro. I can't say what I want to say or do what I want to do. Pete Schrager, that's his name, Pete Schrager.
Yeah, Pete.
Yes,
Schrager.
sir.
If you go back and look up the episode,
But Pete Schrager, he's not a young guy. He's been on NFL Network.
No, that's what I'm saying. I know Pete Schrager's been around, but I'm just saying Pete Schrager said something, and then what's the name said, you ain't played the game. You have to always be cognizant of what you say and how you say it and how it's being portrayed in front of the masses. When he did that on Get Up, he kind of cut himself short. And
well, you think it had anything? I don't think it had a lot to do with that. I think this is pure cost cutting. It's pure cost cutting, man. You're paying two guys $40-50 million a year.
Somebody ain't gonna eat. Somebody's not gonna eat.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody ain't gonna be able to do it.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Flo. If you got Mina Kimes, Laura Rutledge, Dan Orlowski, Swagoo, and you got Ryan Clark, You trying to trim the fat now. Now you got a guy that's won a Super Bowl that has a good football IQ. He's very knowledgeable about the game of football.
Yeah.
If I'm trimming the fat, who would you get rid of? But like I said, I know Ryan Clark is very opinionated. He's a chauvinistic person. He's very boastful. It's the aura.
Yeah. I mean, plus you got a lot of streaming stuff going on out there.
Right. So somebody got to go.
Yeah, somebody's got to go. And you're paying two guys a lot of money.
When you got McAfee,
I mean, I don't know what Ryan Clark was making, but I mean, I'm sure he was making more than some of these other people. He's been on there for a minute. Hot Rod says talks about winning an Emmy. So, but I'm just saying, I'm sure they didn't want to have to pay him any more.
He made about $2 million a year, man. He wasn't making a whole lot.
Okay, that's fair, but I'm sure he's gonna want more money at some point.
Because Flo, you gotta look. So Omar said maybe Pat, and so that's what I'm saying. So here's my thing. Here's my take, Flo.
I definitely think it's better budgeting, but
when you look at experience, I'm looking at a guy. He won a Super Bowl. He's been on a Super Bowl team. He bring all this experience and all this expertise to my organization. His resume. But then you got Stephen A. Smith. His resume pretty solid.
To be fair, yeah, I mean, to Omar's point, I think, and I appreciate Omar the comment. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro.
But to Omar's point, I think a lot of these guys, you even see, guys like Stephen A. and other people have always made these comments about quarterbacks who really want to win take less money in order to have more teammates around them to make them better. And so shouldn't some of these Stephen A's and Pat McAfee say, hey, why don't I take less so some of my other guys can eat and we can have more talent around me? I think that's a point that maybe Stephen A. and Pat McAfee should look at and say, hey, look, so maybe I don't need 50 million or 60 million. Maybe if I just take 25, 30 and some of these guys can, listen, what I'm saying?
Slow, not to cut you off. Ryan Clark was making 2.5 million. Carl was making 3. Tom was making 1.5. David was making 0.8. Bill was making 0.9. Charles was making 2 mil. Cam 2 mil. And Bart 1.5.
So Flo, my whole point
that's 14.2.
So Flo,
million per year.
Listen, I want you to listen to me right here. Cam Newton got 4th and 1 podcast. Ryan Clark got the pivot. These guys are generating revenue in other places. So
yes, sir.
Flo, they are the low-hanging fruit when you look at this thing.
They basically use ESPN to get their podcast is going to truth be told.
My point is this. If I'm Stephen A. and I'm a brother, I say, hey, bro, hey, let me trim some of the fat and let me disperse this money.
But I mean, I'm saying those guys should look at it and say, maybe maybe for the sake of Ryan Clark and all these other people.
Cam, I'm talking about all of them.
Cam and even Telesino and
if you
Bart,
giving me
Bart Scott
played with the Baltimore Ravens. Scott played with the Ravens.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I realize, and Stephen A. he's kind of arrogant. He thinks
he's chauvinistic, bro.
I'm sure he thinks he deserves the money. And Pat McAfee's also a very flamboyant. I'm sure but what I'm saying is,
but
you're not. You're the big stars on the network, right? And I think that's fair. But like I said about a football team, a quarterback who really wants to win takes less so that they can have those people around them. If you don't have the talent around you, even if you're the star,
blocks to win, you ain't gonna win, bro.
Yeah, and I think part of it also is ESPN's losing money as a live show. I mean, streaming is taking up everything. All these other platforms are taking up a lot of the.
Now, hear me out when I say
Go ahead.
Hear me out, bro. I don't want to throw the race into this thing, but Stephen A. has one personality, and then Pat McAfee. They just two different personalities.
I don't know what he's doing. He keeps getting in and out.
That they feed to two different organizations.
I sent a message to the group.
But
my bad.
But let me say this right here, bro. At the end of the day, if I was a top dog and me and Flo been working together, I'm gonna try to funnel the money down to all of us so we can all eat. I think a lot of times guys end up being selfish and they end up making it about themselves, and they end up putting themselves on a platform, and it's not about that, bro. If I'm making 30 million and Flo making 500,000, I'm like, well, let me help my brother out so we can level the playing field. And I think that's the biggest struggle that they have with a lot of these low-hanging fruit, like these guys getting Cam Newton MVP, champion, went to Auburn. I think these guys got solid resumes, bro.
Well, I'm saying I think they all bring something to the table, and I think
correct.
Just like I even bring just this show in general. I think you have different personalities. They bring something different to the table. Mm-hmm. When we had a Hot Take and Omar here, they brought something different to the table, and I think that's what you have to have is some different takes, different opinions, different personalities. I think that's what makes the show. And Stephen A. is the big dog, and so is Pat McAfee. But you've got to have people who balance. That's always the way I've always looked at it. You got to have people you can bounce stuff off. You got to have people that are different from you. You can't have the same people, same personalities, and everybody's the same. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be all different takes, different walks of life, different,
Let me say this, bro. Let me say this, and I'll let you move to the next topic, man. Okay. There has to be a balance. There has to be a balance across the board, and we have to be able to feed off of each other.
Right.
Because I think at the end of the day, man, if there's no balance and if there's no trust or rapport, we can't balance off one another, then how can we build a brand, and how can we be successful? And how can we thrive and get to the next level?
Yeah, to be honest, I think, probably Fox and Amazon and all these other who are getting into that space of live sports, they're going to scoop these guys up, and they don't have to pay them that much. And I don't think they're paying anybody.
That's my point, bro.
I think Fox, Skip used to be the highest paid. I think Colin is probably the highest paid there, but I don't think he makes 50 million. I don't know what he makes.
I'm about to pull the data now, man.
But what I'm saying is
Brady the highest paid.
Is it Brady?
Brady making 38 million. Michael Strahan making 25 million. Bradshaw, and like I said, your top two guys are Tom Brady, and they signed Tom Brady to a 10-year, $37.5 million contract.
Right. Well, he probably got him cheap in the end. In the end, he may ask for renegotiation because if they're doing well. But I'm saying that's what you want to sign that guy to, because you don't want to have to pay him as everything grows, because network. Royalties grow and all this grows, and if you sign, that's why they signed Patrick Mahomes to a 10-year contract, because they knew they wasn't gonna move on from him anytime soon.
At the end of the day, man, it's about
Colin's gonna make $6 million a year, and he's probably one of the top guys there. Colin Cowherd.
Yeah, those guys, man. A lot of those guys, you got Brady. I mean, so when you look at,
I think Brady on his name on loan. That's how he got a big contract.
Then you got Stephen A. Smith, and then you got Aikman. Aikman made pretty good money too. McAfee, Joe Buck made like 15 million dollars. Joe Buck.
Right.
So here's my thing, bro. At the end of the day, man, it's about, and I love Stephen A. Smith, but Stephen A. Smith, he blow a lot of smoke up, and I don't want to say the word smoke up people's butt. I'm all about.
Stephen A. made his name criticizing the Cowboys. To be fair,
how he made. That.
That's how he got big.
Yeah, bro. But
sure is.
But at the end of the day, man, I think
that's partially how he got
big. These folks that got fired, man, I think these folks are gonna bounce back. I think Ryan Clark gonna really do good with the pivot. I think Cam Newton's already doing his thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if Fox scoop up Ryan Clark. Some of these guys, and Cam Newton, if Fox doesn't pick them up, or Amazon, or Netflix, I think they're doing.
Let me caveat what you just said, bro. I wish, and I hate the way the NFL has went in the direction that it's went, bro.
Is it NFL or ESPN?
Amazon has really tanked the football games on Thursday night, man. The NFL Network should have kept the NFL Network, kept it on Thursday night. Amazon is horrible, bro.
Is the platform horrible, or what is horrible about it?
The commentary, everything is horrible.
Everything's horrible,
bro.
Play by play, everything.
I would have kept Sunday night like NBC, ABC, Monday night ESPN, and Thursday night should have stayed on the NFL Network, bro.
Okay.
And then the NFL Network will pick up those games like in the latter part of the season, like December, holiday time frame. NFL Network, like the big networks, man.
Not to cut you off, but the more people that start getting primed to watch these football games on Thursday, the more people they see getting it, it's gonna go up gradually over time.
But I hate Amazon, bro. I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
Me too.
You hate the Amazon, the whole production?
Flo, I hate it, man. Even the casters like Richard Sherman, all them guys.
You don't like them
at all?
Hey, Flo.
I hate it.
Flo.
Literally.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me read the number to you. They got the Rangers predicted to go 84 and 78.
Who?
The Rangers. ESPN, dude.
We're done with baseball, man.
We're doing baseball, big dog.
We ain't going back. We're going forward.
I know. I just happened to look that up and seen it.
Okay. We appreciate you throwing that in.
Yeah, man. That's all I got on the NFL, man. Like I said, man, I wish the NFL would revamp it, man. Just keep Sunday night on ABC, NBC, or whatever. Monday night ESPN, and take the NFL Network should have never sold out of ESPN, because Thursday night football is horrible.
You don't like Tony Gonzalez and Ryan Fitzpatrick?
I cringe when I watch it. I cringe.
Really?
I hate it. I'm serious. I hate watching Thursday night football, man. Hate it.
Okay. Any final thoughts on the ESPN firings or anything else on this topic? Hot Rod, you hadn't said a whole lot. I mean, you don't like Al Michaels?
I mean,
he's a good play-by-play guy.
Al Michaels on NBC, ABC.
No, but he does that.
I said what I need to say, Flo.
He does the play-by-play.
Nah, they keep him where he at, but not on Amazon, man. I promise you, bro. I hate Amazon.
Go ahead,
Hot Rod.
I mean, I say they need to go back to NFL Network to the Amazon. Hell.
Okay.
What's the purpose of having the channel on the TV for people who can pick it up and can't catch no games on it? That's crazy. I don't know what. But
I mean, you figure the NFL Network should have a game, some kind of game on it. What you think? I mean, that's what I would think.
Not on Thursday.
But I'm saying, shouldn't the NFL Network have an NFL game?
They should.
One NFL game that they show.
Flo, I'll give you this, man. You remember when we first started out, it was in like 2022, 2023, man. When we first started running, it was NFL Network. We would do an NFL pre-show, NFL closeout, or whatever, but it was NFL Network. This whole I cannot stand Amazon, bro.
So you don't like the personalities on Amazon? Is that what you're saying?
Man, take the personalities, put them on the NFL Network. Amazon, it's just how they broadcast and view.
So the broadcast itself, you don't like?
It's horrible, man.
Okay.
It's horrible.
I mean, I don't really see much of a difference to me, but.
Okay, so what you prefer, Sunday night football or Thursday night? Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night. I mean, but to be
you
fair,
ESPN over that.
To be fair, the broadcasts to me aren't that different. I don't really care. To me, it's about the games. It's about the game. Who's playing? Who's playing each other? That's what it's up for me. If it's a good game, it's a good game. I think they're all professional. They all do what they can do. I think it's all good. I think Al Michaels still does a good job play by play. I forget who's there with him. Curb Street. Herb Street.
College game day.
No,
but he does Thursday night football and I think Monday night football with
Sunday night
football. He does Sunday night.
Sunday night, yeah.
Give me sit college game.
They do Thursday night too. They're the play-by-play guys for Thursday night.
Yes, sir. They sure Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Tell us know what you guys think about the firings of ESPN, how this is going to all shake out. Do other networks hire these people? I think a lot of them they're going to get hired by, maybe Amazon. What was when Brian Clark went to Amazon? Would that improve the product? Still wouldn't.
No, sir.
So you just don't like Amazon. Period.
Amazon network is horrible, pathetic.
You're just out on Amazon.
The only reason I watch Thursday night football because I ain't got nothing to do.
Because it's football.
I hate it, bro.
You just hate the whole production.
The whole production, I hate it, y'all. Hate it. Passionately, I hate it, bro. I promise you.
That's crazy.
I hate it, bro.
Crazy. I don't know why. I just hate it when it's not a good game. I'm
just saying.
I don't really care. Yeah.
I mean, so when they put the NBA games on Amazon, they put the NBA games on, I think Netflix or what?
Netflix.
NBA. Some of
the, they do both. They do NFL too, right?
There's nothing like both, but there's nothing like watching a game on a local news channel, bro. It's different. To me, it's different.
Okay. You're old school.
Bro. They ain't no other way.
All right, let's move on a little bit. Let's look a little bit at the NFL camp story. Speaking of football, so a couple of stories on the NFL camp by Aaron Donald. There's an unretirement watch for the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, contemplating returning back to the Rams, especially after Myles Garrett gets traded. There's a lot of talk about the 35-year-old legend risking it to come back. Should he? I mean, that's the question. Should he come back to do that? If they don't win a Super Bowl, will this kind of tarnish? If he doesn't play well, will this tarnish his kind of legacy? Is it worth it for him to come back? What do you think, Ken?
So my thing is this, bro. I think the Rams got a lot left in the tank. I think the Rams will be the prominent team that comes out of the NFC West. Donald, three-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, guy had over 111 sacks.
You think it's worth it for him to come back?
And let me say this, Flo. I think a guy like Donald would take a pay cut to team up with Myles Garrett and have a nice front and do some damage, man. That's what I think. I think if they do it, Stafford got 2 solid years left in him. Mm-hmm. And Stafford already won a championship, right? They beat Cincinnati, right? They beat Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
So I'm not opposed to it. I have no qualms. I think it'll be a solid move to me.
Okay.
Because if you look at it, Aaron Donald's in top-notch shape, bro.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if he's in football. I definitely think if he comes back, he's got to come back during training camp. I don't think he can miss training camp, or at least for most of training camp.
Correct.
I think that would be good for him after he's been off for a couple of years at least. He's been out. I think he kind of needs that training camp to kind of reset and kind of get back in that kind of playing shape, And then during the season, I think they should use him sparingly. I think they should just use him. They shouldn't be out there for a lot of snaps. I think he should be only out there maybe 40%, 50% of the snaps.
Yeah, 50% of the snaps, and then they should utilize him in a way.
And then ramp him up as the season goes. Yeah, and as you reach the playoffs.
Yeah.
What do you think about Aaron Donald coming back, Hot Rod? Good idea, bad idea? And why? Or why not?
I love the idea. You know why?
Why?
Because he got, I know, another year, at least 2 left in him. But him and Myles Garrett, would nobody be able to stop that in the NFC or the AFC?
You think he's got that much left? He's been out 2 years. He's 35. I'm sure he slowed down a little bit from his.
No. Have you seen this man working out? I have.
Yeah, I don't know, but the older you get, you don't know this yet. Hot Rod, the older you get, the more you slow down.
I'm not gonna 40, bro. I'll be 40 this year. I don't know.
Are you good as you were at 32?
Man, Flo, I can't. Hey, you put me on the track running 2 miles now, I probably run 25, 30 minutes. I can't run. I don't have what I used to have, so.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, I don't, but I've gotten stronger
You've gotten stronger.
as time.
How old are you?
But
30.
He's 30. Okay.
yeah. So I mean, but what I'm saying is, Aaron Donald, he has to have. There's some quickness involved in the D line.
Be on the line. You got to be.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. Now,
You got to be quick off the ball.
How old is he again?
He's 35.
You got to hit them gaps.
35?
Hit them holes, bro. Hit them gaps.
Yes, sir. Now, trying to do it at 35, you ain't gonna still have that burst of quickness no more because
Yeah.
JPP lost was starting to lose his burst of quickness when they won the Super Bowl that year.
Right.
He was in his 30s. So yes, I agree.
All I'm saying is that if he comes back, they should play him sparingly.
If he comes back and his snaps are limited, and then toward the last month of the season into the postseason you wrap him up, then yes. But if he plays too much,
my thing is this. My thing is this.
You never know. You gotta take that gamble and see.
I'm gonna say this right here, Flo. If he's willing to come back and take, a mean pay cut, you're not gonna get no top $10 for
better than minimum
defensive lineman. You take, a decent amount of money and come back and support
mid-tier money.
He ain't gonna do that. You know that.
He might take a lower.
He might, but like I said, at this point, the guy already been 3-time
What was he
defensive
making when he
player,
left?
11 sacks. He's won a Super Bowl. What does the guy got to prove?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He wants to come back. There's obviously a reason.
So I mean,
he still got that itch.
He got that killer in him, man. So some guys, man, they still want to run and do all that stuff, man. But Aaron Donald, enjoy retirement, man. And live your life and enjoy retirement. You've already beat the odds. You've won NFL Defensive Player 3 times, over 110 sacks. You've won a Super Bowl. Just let it be, bro. Enjoy your life, man.
So you're saying it's better for him not to come back?
I want to come back, man.
Okay.
No.
I think he could. I mean, I feel like if he was going to come back, he should have just came back after 1 year layoff. You know what I mean? After 1 year layoff.
Can they win a Super Bowl without him?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's still possible.
So,
I
say it's possible, but with him coming back, it increases the possibility.
Well, it does increase it by a little bit. It depends, but it all depends what he's got left. Like he was making $31 million per year average when he left.
Okay.
So I don't think Canteen said they can't pay him that much.
They're not gonna pay him that, man.
They gotta pay him. I think if he's willing to take, let's say, $16 million.
No,
maybe you bring him back.
Maybe 10, low tier.
10?
Low tier.
I don't think he's gonna play for 10.
So he need to just stay at home and stay retired, bro. I'm being honest.
Okay, that's fair.
Cause I mean, you got Miles. You brought Miles Garrett because you want to beef up the defense. Enjoy your retirement, bro.
Okay.
That's what I think.
What do you say, Howard? Enjoy your retirement or come back?
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Enjoy it? So stay home?
Yeah, I wouldn't come back.
Stay home, Aaron Donald.
Stay at home, dog.
I say he should come back and do it. But I think if he comes back, he's got to be willing to take less money. Maybe 10. Okay, $10 million. I think that's fair.
That's
for 1 year contract.
1 year, $10 million.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's know what you guys think about
$10 million.
How much do you think it increases him if he's there? The odds.
It ain't gonna do much.
Let's say what? Let me see. Let's see what the odds are. Odds for Rams winning the Super Bowl. See what comes up. All right, let's see what comes up for Rams winning the Super Bowl. What are the odds? Let's see. So they're plus 500.
Plus 500, yeah.
So implied roughly 17% chance on the high end of winning the Super Bowl. That's not really actually high, but that's probably pretty for any favorites right now. So
let's
say it's 17%. How much percentage does it raise it if Aaron Donald comes back?
Let me say this, and I'll be done with this topic, guys.
Okay.
The Myles Garrett trade was their biggest plus for them. Matthew Stafford be almost 39. Matthew Stafford knocking 40. Me and Matthew Stafford about the same age, so he's almost 40. He's a championship caliber quarterback. He's already won one. His window is actually closing.
Yeah, it's closing for sure.
If
you got to go all in if you're the Rams, right? So why not bring him back?
So if Aaron Donald come back, if I'm Aaron Donald, I want to give me one more chip in the bag.
I mean, give me a percentage. Like right now, let's say there's a 17% chance to win the Super Bowl. What if Aaron Donald comes back? How much does it raise the percentage?
I'll go 30. 30, and I'll cap at 30.
30? That's like 13%.
I think he's a big plus.
Wow, that's a big. For me, that's
like
you sure bring him back. Yeah.
If he's a big plus, if he's a big plus,
let him finish.
He got to take less money, and I think he'll be willing to take less money.
Man, that's a big jump from 17 to.
You want to go 25?
Okay. I'm just saying that's huge. 30% chance. That means they're.
So do you want to go 25? 25 or 30? 25 probably.
Okay, 25 is still a big jump. I was gonna say 18, 19% chance.
What?
If he comes back.
What?
One guy, a defensive lineman, is gonna give you 13 more percent chance to win the Super Bowl.
I'll say this: 22%. I'll cap at 22. 22%.
Okay. I mean, that's reasonable at least. But
22. Let's go.
What
22.
do you think? What do you think, Hot Rod? I think that's still high for me.
I'd say 24.
24?
Yep.
To me, I can only go 20. See, he's a defensive lineman. I mean, and he's not even the best one. Myles Garrett's better. If it's really 25, they should pay him anything he wants to come back. That's what I say. Okay. All right, so let's move on here. We won't talk Patrick Mahomes today. We can talk that some other time. Let's go ahead and move to quarterback battles. You got Deshaun Watson, Shedeur Sanders out there, open competition. He was a Todd Monken, the head coach. He framed it as a true open competition. Watson has the experience. He's got a little bit of baggage, of course, and a little bit of injury history. Sanders has, the youth. He has the recent college production, and he also brings the Deion Sanders shadow and that kind of thing. So apparently they've trained together. The debate kind of started over Sanders. Just people thinking it would be embarrassing to start Sanders if Deshaun's healthy because of how much they're paying Deshaun Watson. So it kind of goes back and forth. That you're going to bench a highly paid veteran over a second-year player. So what do you think, Canteen? Who should win it? Is this really an open competition, as Todd Monken said?
Man, so I'm really grieving for Todd Monken at this point, man. Todd Monken is a sharp offensive mind, bro. Todd Monken, Coach Georgia won 2 national championships, offensive coordinator. Did a phenomenal job.
You're a little biased. Okay.
Todd Monken went to Baltimore, but the Ravens did a phenomenal job there. I think Todd Monken in the head coaching job.
I would say he underperformed at the Ravens.
Bro, I think with the Browns, I think they gonna slap Todd Monken in the face 2 or 3 times, man. When you go to an organization, man, Todd Monken is kind of like a janitor in an organization, bro.
A janitor?
Yes. And hear what I'm about to say, bro. Todd Monken is the one now that's...
He's the head coach.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. I don't care if he is a head coach.
But he's a janitor.
You tell me one head coach in the last 5 years that's went to that organization, they mopping floors, they taking out trash, they cleaning toilet bowls, they doing all the yeoman's work. Here's what I say, man. I definitely would start Deshaun Watson at the end of the day. You've already made a huge investment in a guy like Deshaun Watson. Give Deshaun Watson the nod for the first 2 or 3 games.
Give him the nod if he's playing better, or just no matter what, unless he's just terrible.
Blow at the end of the day, give him the nod. Period.
Really? Okay.
Because I mean, he's recovered from an injury. The guy has good starting experience. He had the propensity to be a Pro Bowl quarterback. He understands NFL defenses and offenses. He understands the whole, but he's a veteran. That's kind of like me, you in the military. You said, well, Sergeant Flores has been here such and such. Look, man, I'm going with the guy that got the experience. I gotta go with the guy that's been around the game longer. And here's how you're gonna determine that. Preseason. Let him go a couple of reps, let him run a couple of rounds, at least let him go a round or two to see what he's able to do. The thing I like about Shedeur Sanders, Shedeur is younger. He did really well in college, had a, fresh start with a new franchise. Everybody's excited about a guy like Shedeur, but at the end of the day, man, if you got two healthy quarterbacks and I'm paying this guy $100 million and I'm paying this guy like 2-3, hey, you better go with the guy you paying all the money to see what he's working with.
So you're saying if it's close, you go with Deshaun?
You got to, bro.
Okay.
You got to. And hold on. Go and get Hot Rodgers.
What do you think? What do you think? If it's close, you go with Deshaun Watson, or do you think just go ahead and give Shedeur the nod if it's close?
I mean, if
competition-wise,
Deshaun Watson can play and is healthy enough to go, I'd go with him.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's not healthy enough and is gonna risk re-injury, I would not do it.
Now, let me say this, Flo.
Only if he can be medically and physically cleared by medical.
Okay.
So I'm gonna list off four things.
I wouldn't chance it.
I'm gonna list off four.
And I'm gonna tell you why I say that, Flo. Because the Achilles is the strongest ligament in your body, but still, that controls a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna list off four things for y'all. Week 1, Jacksonville Jaguars win or loss.
This is for the Browns?
I say loss.
Browns.
I say loss.
I say they can pull that one out.
They lose in that one.
Tampa Bay.
I mean, I said they can win that one.
Losing.
So Flo said 2-0. You said 0-2. Carolina.
Yeah. Win.
I'm gonna say a loss.
Win.
Pittsburgh Thursday Night Football.
That's rivalry.
They're
playing tough. I'm gonna say win.
So you said 2. So
they're gonna win.
2-2. And how many you said Hot Rod?
No, 3-1.
3-1.
How many you said Hot Rod?
3-1.
So who's your
loss? Who's your loss, Hot Rod? You said the first two were losses.
So that means 2-2.
No, 1-2, 1-3, 1-3.
So you
1-3.
No, 2-2, 2-2. My bad. They're gonna win.
Okay. So let me say it again: Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Pittsburgh. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, I like 2-2 too, but
2-2.
They got a shot at 3-1.
Flo said 3. So y'all, you said 3-1. You said 2-2.
Yeah,
they got a possibility at 3-1, but 2-2.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'll say 1-3.
Okay. Which is the
1-3 out
one?
the gate. So I'll give Deshaun Watson the first 4 nods. After that, week 5 when they play the Jets, I think they'll bring Shedeur on board. But like I said, it all depends on the training camp and how everything's mapped out. But I don't see them having it.
So if they're after week 5, if they're 3-2, you say Deshaun stays in.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
But y'all also got to take this into consideration. Deshaun Watson set college football completion percentage his last year is 74%. He's an accurate quarterback.
Is he? I thought he was the worst.
No, he's very
accurate. Deshaun Watson?
No, Shedeur.
Accurate? I don't think so.
Yes, he is. 74%. His last year in Colorado.
Oh, in Colorado. I'm talking about the NFL. I don't care about Colorado. I think he was the worst in the NFL.
And what, QB percentage?
I think completion percentage, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, in Colorado, he did well, but I'm saying I don't know how much that doesn't really translate to the NFL.
No,
I mean, he was,
doesn't.
yeah, I don't know what his completion percentage was. He had a 68 passer rating, which is pretty bad for the NFL.
Yeah.
68 passer rating. I mean, I think an average NFL quarterback is like around that 70s or 80s, in the 80s.
Yeah.
That's average, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I mean, man, Shadur Sanders wasn't even in the top 10, bro. If you be captivating, man.
Right. And it was rough. I mean, it was his first season, and he kind of came in later, but he had a chance to kind of sit and learn too, though. So that was
Shadur Sanders played a lot of his college. He had the same college football mentality that he brought that same college football mentality to the NFL. Like, instead of running the ball, man, just throw the ball away. And so I think he got embarrassed in a couple of preseason games and stuff. I'm like, bro, just throw the ball. Why? I mean, what are you scrambling for, man? You got like the worst offensive lineman out. These guys trying to make the team to be offensive linemen, and they can't plug up a hole to save their life, and you still like, come on, bro.
All right. So an average NFL quarterback has an 85 to 95 rating.
85.
That's average. 85 to 90. Good to above average is 95 to 105 passer rating. Excellent is 105 plus. Elite is 110 plus. That's just passer rating. That's not
passer rating.
Yeah, he had a 60. He had a 68.1, which is below average. Considered below poor.
Right.
Because poor is 80.
Below
80.
Poor, that means you ain't even got an F.
Yeah, his average. Yeah, he got an F because
below an F.
Poor is 80 and below.
Come on, bro.
He's at 68. So.
Yeah, he's way below that. And so, my point is this, man. I think, as I just told you guys, I think if I'm a head coach, I'm gonna give Deshaun Watson the first nod. I got to see Deshaun Watson in the first reps in the preseason games.
Yeah,
let him do his thing and kind of go from there, man.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, Ken. If it's close, you got to go with Watson.
You got to go. I got to go with experience, man. I can't go with brains.
Unless Shadur just outplays him, is like clearly better. I think you got to go with Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, go with Watson, dog.
Yeah,
all day, bro.
All right,
I agree with you on that one, Canteen.
All right, so one final topic. We kind of got bogged down a couple things, but we're gonna go into NBA and just finish up with LeBron James moving over to the 76ers to go play with Embiid and Maxey, and Jaylen Brown is there now too. So this reshapes the East. How much does this reshape the East? Is this pure competitive fire? Is this the smartest? Is this ring chasing for him? Is this high risk, low reward, or low risk, high reward for him? What do we think about LeBron going to the 76ers? What do you think?
I'm gonna let you check the comments a little bit, man. For me, so Omar made a good point about the last topic we were on, man. The contract, man. If I'm paying a guy, I'm paying Flo $125 million. You paying me. It's money at the end of the day, man. But when we look at LeBron James, 41 years old, man.
Yeah.
I mean, not Boston, but 76.
I mean, wasn't he? He was asking for like triple that with the Lakers, and now he's taking $8 million. I don't know. That feels like ring chasing.
The kid, he said 2 years, $8 million, and a player option after 2 years.
He was asking for 50 from Lakers.
You got broke up Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is the best thing that ever happened in Philadelphia, to be honest with you. He's the most versatile player there. Then you got Jaylen Brown, that they just picked up, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm not going against the Knicks at this point. I mean, show and tell is show. I'm all about show and tell, bro. Show me what you're capable of doing.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, I mean, you've been to 3 or 4 organizations, and you've been to 3 or 4 different teams.
So is he ring chasing?
He got it, Flo. He got to be.
Okay.
Man, listen, at the end of the day, LeBron James won how many championships? What, 2 or 3?
4.
So he won Miami.
He got 2 with Miami, 1 with Cleveland. And one with
the Lakers out in the bubble.
in the
He
bubble.
only
And
got
that,
3.
people call that an asterisk.
3.
People put an asterisk on that one.
Hey, he only got 3 because when he was in the bubble, I was still in Hawaii. That ain't no championship. So here's what I'm gonna say right here, bro.
So you got an asterisk on it too.
Bro, at the end of the day, how do you validate your NBA career and your production? I'll say this right here, man. At the end of the day, nobody will ever cap Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a dog. He a dog because Michael Jordan didn't go get Scottie Pippen, Luke. He didn't go get Tony Kukoc. He didn't go get Steve Kerr. He didn't go get none of those guys.
Mickey Mouse championship.
Pippen, a Mickey Mouse championship. He didn't go get Tony Kukoc. Steve Kerr, Dennis Rodman, John Sally, what's his name? Horace Grant. Jordan did not do that, man. Jordan used what he had to get where he wanted to go. And they won. They won. Ron Harper, they won.
Yeah.
Today's basketball game is built around guys in the 3-point arc, bro. These guys, they're scary as hell. They're scared. Even your boy scared. They're scary as hell.
Yeah.
Look at Wemby. You scared to go in the paint with a guy that's 6'2"? Are you crazy?
He should be going paint it. To be fair, he should be going paint like 50% of the time.
All night. My thing is this, man. NFL, the NBA has gotten weaker and weaker and weaker. LeBron got an opportunity to do it, but I don't think LeBron gonna keep holding out. Like I said, man, he's not in my GOAT category. I think he'll do well. Get beyond the Knicks. Get beyond the Knicks and we'll talk about it.
So does this make them legitimate contenders though? For you, real quick, Canteen.
I gotta see. You gotta show me.
Okay. What do you think? I know you're a big LeBron guy. Hot Rod. You're the. Does this 76ers make him one of the favorites to win it? At least the come out of the East.
I mean, when you go out there and show me for 82 games, night in and night out.
And he ain't gonna play 82 games, you know that.
Yeah, he ain't. I don't think he played 82 games.
I know he ain't. But if the Philadelphia 76ers as a team, whether he's playing or not, can go out there and show me night in and night out, do y'all want it? And come playoff time, you'll see who really wants it. I mean, that's how it is. Do it.
So what I'm saying right now, I think LeBron gonna.
They'll be in the playoff. I mean, ain't no doubt.
I think they'll be in the top 4. They'll be in the top 4. But after that point,
but
top 4.
Yeah,
but
top 4.
They're gonna have to want it coming out of the East. I mean, yeah, it does make them favorite coming out of the East with LeBron being on the team. Yeah, ain't no doubt about that.
I think he's ring chasing. I mean, you got Tyrese.
I would say that too.
Your best player.
I told you Tyrese Maxey. He's the Tyrese Maxey.
Jaylen Brown's there now
too. Period.
Okay. And then Joel Embiid, if he didn't have so much health problems, Joel Embiid might be the best player on that team.
Might be.
If he didn't have so many health problems.
But I can't roll the dice
with Joel winning the chip at least once.
No, sir.
Oh, he's saying they're winning it once with LeBron. So you already ruled out Boston next year, Omar?
So what? Pretty much. So let me say this, Flo. They don't have any LeBron James Philadelphia 76ers jersey available. So, Professor, let me ask you this question, and I'm gonna be done. How many years do you foresee LeBron? Well, he only got 2 years on the deal. Then they got a player option. So you said they're gonna win this year or next year, but he only got 2. Then he might opt out and try something different. You know?
Yeah. I mean, if he does win it with Philly, I think it is going to be the second year.
Not the first year.
If he wins it. Yeah. I don't think the first year. I think there's going to be a lot of adjustments because you got Jaylen Brown coming in as well. And then they all got to fit in with Joel Embiid, and we don't even know how healthy Joel can be. We know LeBron can he's going to be more facilitator. To be a facilitator, he can play off the ball a little better. He said he wants to play 25 years, so he's retiring in the next 2, and he'll win 1 chip. Oh, so he's already saying he's going to win 1.
Second year, if you do it
Sports
second year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I see him winning the second year. I don't know. At some point, he's going to have a more of a drop off. It could be this year. We'll see.
He can't do it in the first.
I think this year we'll see. If he doesn't drop off this year, I don't think he'll drop off next year. That's what I was thinking. It could happen this year, but more likely after adjustments. Yeah, because typically when LeBron goes to a team, there's always adjustments that are made. Yep. LeBron hardly ever goes to a team they win right away. I mean, that's just how it is. You got to adjust. LeBron's got to adjust. And most of the time, early in his career,
and other people that play with him, they got to adjust too. The surrounding cast got to adjust too, because, like I said, man,
right?
You got here's the thing, man. You got a new system. You got an MVP player that played with the Boston.
I wonder how sports producer feels about Jaylen Brown leaving. I didn't get to see any of his takes on Jaylen Brown leaving. I think he was upset, but I didn't get to see a lot of his takes on him leaving.
That was the best thing. That was the best thing that happened for Jaylen Brown, man.
Yeah, because I mean, is he the best player on that team now, or is it Tyrese Maxey?
I'm going. I got to rock with Max. Maxey's like the glue that holds everything together, man.
So, yeah, I don't know. I say Jaylen Brown's probably the best talent, the most talented player on that team next year. He's the most talented player. It's Maxey's team, I guess. Joel and Maxey's team. LeBron.
You got Edge going too.
I don't know if I can see them winning though, only because I don't know what Joel's health going to be. I don't know how Jaylen can fit in with Maxey and LeBron. There's definitely going to be a year adjustment.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to take a year to. It's like you.
Oh yeah, definitely at least a year.
Got a short. Okay, he's super upset. Okay, I figured he would be upset.
I think it's like going to a new duty station, man. It's kind of like, hey, you just get to Hawaii, you just get to the island. You have to get into that environment, learn the environment, become a part of that. And it takes time for you to grow and learn about an organization.
Well, it's just because there's 2 new pieces. You got Jaylen Brown and LeBron coming.
And LeBron, so that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen like, overnight. We can sneeze and then it happens, bro. It's not gonna be like that.
Yeah, I think there'll definitely be a year of adjustment. If he wins it, it's the second year. I don't know. I think we'll see next year if there's a drop off with LeBron, because at some point you have to drop off. It's just inevitable. If there's even a slight drop off with LeBron next year, I don't think it gets better, and I think
it probably get worse.
That he doesn't win a championship. If LeBron is basically what he was with the Lakers,
yeah,
I'm thinking maybe possible the second year maybe they win it, or at least they go from the East. Maybe they go play in a championship. I don't think they can beat anybody in the West. I just think there's too much in the West. Even though the Knicks won this year, I just feel like there's too much young talent in the West for the Knicks to come back and win it again, or for the Celtics now. I don't know what the Celtics do now without. I don't think they have enough now without Jaylen Brown.
And how do you see Tatum taking him to another level when he ain't got nobody else surrounding him, man?
I mean, Tatum's not that guy. He's not the guy. He's not the assertive guy.
He's not
talented, but he's not.
He got talent, but he ain't that guy.
He's KD 2.0. He's not a leader on the court.
What?
He's KD 2.0 to me. Tatum.
No, I don't think so.
He's KD 2.0. I think he basically. He's a guy that can go out there, get you some points. He can go out there and do some stuff.
He can't level up, bro. Tatum can't level up.
He's not a guy that leads your team to a championship.
Yeah.
First round playoff for the Celtics. Is that what you're saying, Professor?
Are the Celtics making the playoffs this year?
I don't know. I don't know if he's saying that for the Celtics or for the 76ers.
But you saying that for Professor? Oh, the 76ers or the
Celtics? Yeah. Yeah, because I just don't see Tatum being. He's not that guy. He's not a leader of men type of guy. He's a talented guy. He can put up points. He's a KD basically. he's not a leader. He's not a lead thing. Oh, he says for the Celtics. 4-60.
Oh, that's his own team. So he already counted him.
Yeah, well, he's mad though. We know he's mad about them letting Jaylen Brown go. So
yeah, Brown.
Well, I mean, I don't. Hey, I understand because Jaylen Brown was definitely. Tatum broke down. PG.
Yeah, he's right. You got a bunch of role players, and you got to.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't win like that, man. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't build a dynasty around that.
Yeah, I don't know why they were so set on getting rid of Jaylen Brown. I don't know the ins and outs of the Celtics because they've been trying to get rid of him for years. They've been trying to trade him, and
yeah.
So
I agree, Flo.
I wonder if there's something behind the scenes with Tatum. I wonder if there was something behind the scenes with him and Tatum. That we didn't see. I would think Tatum would fight to keep Jaylen Brown there. That's your 1-2 punch. That's your Batman and Robin. That's your, you know what I mean? That's your Pippen and Jordan. I mean, I don't know why you would get rid of I would think he would fight to keep Jaylen there unless there was some kind of background noise happening that we didn't see and we didn't really know. So, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So any final thoughts about anything we've been talking about the 76ers? I think the 76ers will probably be a top 3 team. So what do you think? Higher chance of making the finals next year? The Knicks, 76ers, or the Celtics?
I'm going with the Knicks, man.
Knicks?
I'm only going with the Knicks because, like I said, I won't know until the
money,
season.
culture, personality.
I'm going based off of a champion. I got to go with the winner first, man.
So Knicks for sure.
For sure,
what do you think, Hot Rod? Better chance of making the Knicks for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say the 76ers or the Celtics or maybe even Cleveland. I'm gonna say Knicks. That was their year. That was their chance to make it. That was their if not now then when kind of thing. And so I don't think they go back. I think they're going to be one of the top teams in the East, but I don't think they get back. Me personally,
you don't think so?
I don't think they get back to the. I think they might get back to the. I think the farthest they get is the Eastern Conference Final.
All right.
I think last year was their year to win it all, and they cashed in, and I don't think they get back to the finals. I think it
was last year and never. I mean,
yeah, they're the Knicks, the Cowboys are this year's Knicks. It's now or never. If not now, then when? This is the Cowboys year, just like the Knicks. We may not get back again.
We didn't get the Cowboys, bro. Hey, we got to go that next week, man.
I'm throwing that out there, man. Just throwing that
out there. Next week, man.
Yeah, we're talking about. Hey, so yeah, go ahead.
Before we get off, y'all keep Kyle Shanahan in your prayers.
What's that?
Kyle Shanahan, he was in a car wreck on the 14th. Got a broken nose, broken rib, broken hand.
Yeah. He's gonna be out for a
40
minute.
stitches
in his hand. Yeah. Kyle Shanahan was an act, and for some reason they're trying to keep it quiet. Canteen, what do you think? Why are they trying to keep it quiet? What you think there was some alcohol involved or something? I don't know why they were trying to. You think so?
I don't know.
You know what it is.
You know it was
for almost 2 weeks. That is a topic we didn't talk about. Why were they trying to keep that quiet?
We gotta hit that one next week. I'm telling you, man, it's that liquor, bro.
We'll see what comes out. I mean, because it just came out yesterday.
He got a concussion.
Liquor,
over 40 stitches in his face.
Yeah,
like I said, man, Flo, most men in football got 3 vices: alcohol, women, and gambling. One of the 3.
Is one of them 3?
Yeah, for sure.
You think so? Okay.
Come on, bro.
Is one of them 3 or all 3?
Might be all 3.
Yeah, I don't know. They kept it quiet for a reason. I think there might be something behind it, and so maybe that's what.
But even if it is, it'll come out eventually.
It's gonna come out, so we'll see what happens. Hey man, appreciate everybody on the show. I appreciate Omar, the sports professor.
Appreciate
One
you,
of
sir.
the, I still I can, even though he's not technically an OG, I consider him one of the OGs of the bottom line sports. You know, one of the second generation OGs, I guess you could say. But yeah, I appreciate Sports Professor being on there. I appreciate Keith sharing this show, and I appreciate all you guys out there.
Appreciate you, Keith.
Now and on the repeat. Appreciate Keith sharing that. Let's Talk Sports. I couldn't get on today. I don't know if they took me out or it just happened, and I just don't have access anymore. I don't know. But we weren't on Let's Talk Sports, but we still appreciate all those guys over there. Yeah. Hey, appreciate everybody. We'll see you next time on the Bottom Line Sports Talk Show. Peace. We out of here.
We'll be in the back, bro.
All right. Hold up in the back. We'll see you in a minute.
All right.
All right.